I just noticed that. It looks like that might be Louisville. I'll figure out a spot to put this thing. All right. Well, we are back on the road home. I've got my car back. We are currently in State College, Pennsylvania. And we're sitting outside of the Goodwill. We're about to head in here and see what we can find, buy, and flip for a profit. So here we go. All right, let's see what we can find today. This is one of the biggest Goodwills I've ever been to. I think I mentioned that on my last video that I filmed here. This is only my second time being here. And it's a lot. The shelves are absolutely packed. So it takes me a few trips around to finally take it all in. This looks like an interesting bowl. Pretty art glass. There's a pretty candy dish with a nice iridescence to it. It's only $5.99. I think I'm gonna stick it in my cart. And then here we are in figurines. Nice little blue luster bowl down here. Wow, look at the sticker on that. That's got some age to it. Can't even quite read it. There's a lot of wear on that. I don't think I really want to mess with it with all that wear. I just noticed that. It looks like that might be Louisville. I'll figure out a spot to put this thing. Ooh, sleigh. All right, let's check that out. Is it? Maybe? I think it is. I'm not really up on my Louisville pottery patterns. But I think that is. It's $4.99. I don't see any chips or cracks on it. Of course, it doesn't have a marking on the bottom. I'm pretty sure. Could also be M.A. Hadley. It's one of those. Oh my goodness, look at this dapper little fella right here for $149. He's so stinking cute. He's all by himself though. I feel like I need a pair of shakers. I probably don't need a pair, but I feel like I should probably have a pair. This looks like a vintage tiki mug. It's made in China though. Alright, let's poke through here for a second. I noticed these buckets the last time I was here, and I thought this was interesting because I'd never seen this system at any other Goodwill. It's like a banana box, only it's a plastic coat. She's kind of cute. I don't see anything too exciting in there. So maybe not. Alright. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when I find something cool. There's a lot of digging involved at this Goodwill, which I'm not opposed to. I love digging. There's a little Blendo in the back. Pink Blendo. But I think it's missing a stopper, possibly. This is cute. Portugal. Deruta. Maybe Italian. I don't think I've had enough coffee yet today. I'm struggling a little. These are usually pretty chipped up. This one's not. It's cute. It's $1.99. My car is absolutely packed, so I might be a little bit more picky today at the Goodwill. Oh, hey, look. George Briard. That's really pretty. I like the contrast with that gold metallic and the green. It's a trivet. There's not any chipping or cracks. So this we will pick up. I like that for $1.99. There's some little figurines back here. Those I think are vintage. I remember my grandma having some of these when I was a kid. I don't know who makes them though, or where they come from. Little cow even. Oh, there's a marking. It just says C for copyright. They're sweet little figurines. They're 99 cents each. Those are fun. There's probably a little bit of money there, but alas, we will leave them behind. What is that? Oh, that's one of those resin pours. It's really pretty. I like the green. The green and the glitter. We actually have someone who does this on knickknacks. Monica. She does a really nice job. Let's go this way. Here's another trivet. This one is lucite. It's just kind of a weird design though. Is it signed? It's signed Caprica Creations, Newberry, Ohio. It's the Ohio trivet with seashells in it. That makes sense. I think I'm gonna leave it. Let's pull that out and take a closer look. Although that kind of feels like deja vu, like maybe this was here 2 weeks ago when I looked at it. Alright, let's check the aisle across the way because there's figurines over there too. And let's see what we can find over here. There's that bowl again. I should probably at least try to figure out what the sticker says, right? It is a really cool sticker. So it says Sunset Luster, something Berg. So my guess is that it's possibly German. That is my guess. It's not a Japanese luster, it is a German luster. There's a little milk glass. Those are cute. Candle holders, maybe? A set of them. Looks like they're $4.99 each. I don't think they would have very much resale value. I love decorating with milk glass. These are something I might buy for myself, but as far as resale goes, I don't think that I could do much with those. I didn't spend very much time looking through the Christmas. Last time, obviously, we've got some Christmas frogs here. But I figured this time around, maybe I'll poke around a little bit more. Or at least walk down the aisle. Look at this guy. He's kind of a funny looking. He's Brin's, Taiwan. He looks kind of like a elf and Santa together. Oh, 99 cents. That's confusing. That doesn't look like one of their tags. It must be that is the price tag. What is this one? Roman ink. That's kind of adorable. And I think that, isn't that Italian? Simonelli? Kneeling Communion Boy. I don't think that's the right box. Maybe I will look up this cute little angel. Alright, well, rather than look up sold comps, I just did a quick Google image search. It looks like it is Fontanini, and there's several listed for about 28, 23, 20. My guess would be that this piece would be worth about 12 to 18. And these asking prices kind of confirm that. I don't usually use Google image search for pricing my items. I say that every time I show you guys Google image search. I use Google image search to identify my items. If you're pricing your items off of Google image search, you're probably pricing them too high. You want to be looking at sold comps, so that's really important to remember. Let's see what else we can find over here in Christmas. St. Petersburg. I mean, finding that Fontanini in a box that wasn't Fontanini makes me want to look a little bit harder in the boxes, but also I don't have a whole lot of time. Is it Jim Shore? No, it's made in China. Alright. So I guess that's Christmas. And here on the end we have a little restaurant ware. Let's see where that's made. Shango. Well, last time I learned that the, the cups and the mugs were up all the way around the corner, so I'm going to start searching the wall from all the way back here. I'm going to try to be a little strategic about it today. We're going to start all the way back here in the mugs. I'm kind of picky about my mugs. and this is just a personal preference, but I don't usually do mass-produced mugs unless they really speak to me. And I know there's some value there. I know there are mass-produced mugs that have value, but I personally prefer studio pottery mugs, and so that's what I gravitate towards. Speaking of mass-produced, I kind of like this one. Rose of England. It's cute with the flower on the inside. I don't think I'm going to buy it though. That's an interesting mug. That is Price Kensington, made in England. Oh, it's not a mug, it's a creamer. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure that I'm really in the mood to pick up a single creamer right now, though, so I'm going to leave it. If we had a sugar to go with it, maybe I'd be a little bit more tempted. And I know some people just, take cream in their coffee, so I'm just, like I said, I got a full car. These are kind of cool. Teleflora gift. And what is this? It's not a glassy baby, so everybody knows. Those are adorable. Those are made in China. Little teacups without handles. These are always so adorable. I'm surprised they covered up her face. What does this say? Northeast PA. There is only a single. I'm kind of in the mood for pears today. I'd like to have a friend, but I'm not seeing the friend anywhere, so we're gonna leave it alone. Alright, so now I am searching at the shelves. As you can see, there is a lot of plates. This is Haviland. I actually think I saw the matching cup over in the cup section. But cups and saucers aren't really my thing. I think I've only had good luck with cups and saucers a few times, and those were because the cup and saucer was Meissen. That's a big deal. So other than that, I don't usually pick them up. I think Paragon can sometimes be good. I think another one I had was a good Paragon. But there's a lot of teacups out there, and a lot of them are average. That's a pretty little bowl. There's some studio pottery. That is $1.99. Look at the pretty flowers on that. I think I like that, as long as there's no chips or cracks. I can't tell if that's just a scratch or if that is a crack. I think we're good, so I'm going to grab it. This is really pretty, this little saucer. This is Crown Ducal. I would love to find the little cup that goes with that guy. We might actually have to take another spin over to the cup section and see if it's over there. There's a little Homer Lachlan. Judging by the stamp, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Gothic pattern. I'm not familiar with that one, but it's a nice handleless teacup. This is such a pretty mixing bowl, but unfortunately you can see it has a big crack on it. It would be nice. Oh, and a giant chip. It would be nice for display otherwise, but I don't think I can take it with me. And this looks like it's Turkish. Oh, that one's $4.99. Okay, I'm back in cups, and I'm looking for the Crown Ducal. Just like I said I was going to. There's just a lot here to process. Alright, so we've got this little guy, which is probably Japan. Very old Japan, you can tell, because it's so translucent. It's got some age to it. And then over here, I did see the saucers for these cups over there, but that's not what we're looking for. These are Czechoslovakia. Crown Ducal would be smaller. I think it was just a little demi-tasse. And it would be covered in flowers, would be my guess. We still have the Stangle down here. That was here the last time. I don't think it's here. That's a shame. But maybe somebody can repurpose the dish. It's just not me. That's not me. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That reminds me of that Boston Terrier we got once at Thermont. Is that made of clay? I can't tell, but it's a little collie dog with wings. That's very sweet. I think we should get that for $149. So this is actually the crafting section. One thing we're going to be doing on knickknacks, which I'm actually really looking forward to, is at the end of the month, I think September 27th, we're going to be putting together some mystery crafting boxes for our live sellers to purchase. And then a month later, for our handmade market, which is every fourth Friday, we're going to do some live crafting. And it's going to be a complete mystery. You open the box, you have a prompt, and you have to craft whatever that prompt is with just the items in the box. So I've been picking up crafting supplies from Goodwill. I'm going to be sticking them in boxes. That is the plan. And so I figured we'd peek through these boxes and see if there's any good crafting supplies in here. Looks like we're kind of out of the crafting supplies by the time we get down there, but what is this? Squirrel. Two's Company. Head chip on the tail though. That's some fun fabric. I don't see a price on it. Oh, unless that's the price? Maybe? Oh yeah, $1.99. That could be fun to craft with. That's actually a whole lot of fabric. I think that could be fun. Melissa and Doug purple poster paint. This is going to be so much fun. And I still don't know what the prompt is going to be, so I'm just kind of buying stuff blindly. All right, well, we have 2 aisles left. We have this aisle, which is baskets. And then I saved the best for last, which is vases. So let's see what we can find in wood, which isn't much. I was kind of hoping maybe those would be like cookie molds or something. All right, now let's go look at vases. All right, here we are in vases. Let's see what we've got. Some pink planters. Tuscany with the ship on it. I do like the looks of this one. This is kind of the oxblood. But Pier 1 was putting these out, I believe, at some point. So there is like very antique Chinese pieces with the same oxblood glaze. But judging by the bottom, this one doesn't have very much age. $7.99. That's pretty fancy. It's across from the vases. Nice controlled bubble base. No markings on it. But that's pretty fancy. There's no chips or cracks either. There's just kind of like a glob of glass. I can't believe there's no chips on that. When it has a very finished edge like that, a lot of the times there will be a chip. Unless it's hidden under that sticker. I guess we won't know until we leave. All right, well, our total spend here today at the State College Goodwill was $31. I had to think about it. $31. That's not too bad. We got some really great stuff today. I think we had a little bit more quality over quantity, and I'm happy with everything we got. So I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna head on down the road to Burnham. But you guys are gonna have to wait for that video. And I will see all of you tomorrow. So long.
Join us on knickknacks.net where you can browse over 58,000 listings. Check out multi-day auctions or live sales now, featuring air plants, Mexican pottery, antique collectibles, ooh, it glows, vinyl records, hand-blown glass, and birds. Find what you're looking for on knickknacks.net.